I've had like this pit in my stomach, like when Trey went down, and even though like we're winning games and we're making moves and stuff like that, there's just something that's like not that it's all for naught or if we're beating the dead horse about Trey, but it's like what could have been, you know what I mean? And that kind of sticks with me a little bit.
Yeah, it's like the 49ers sort of committed an original sin on the season, and you can't undo that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing their best to undo it, but they did it, and they're culpable. And the way they reacted made it worse.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, it's true.
It's something hard. I mean, I know everyone talks about it, but it's just it's nice watching them win games and stuff like that when they do. But it's, I don't know. You just think about the other things.
When they drafted him, everyone was like, "Man, this is the perfect situation for a young quarterback because the team is so good and he gets to sit." But the other side of that was the coach and him are on different timelines. The coach is so far into his tenure without a winning record or a championship to justify his job. So he has to win now, and he can't really ever let Trey Lance develop as a passer. So they use him as a runner, when frankly the irony is that he needed to develop as a runner too. He doesn't slide. He doesn't do the zone read well. He didn't even do that play in college. He was a scrambler and a quarterback draw artist. And a quarterback. He was a quarterback in college who would scramble. And then Kyle's like, no, I want to use him like Justin Fields. Man, then you should have drafted Justin Fields.
Right.
Straight up.
Right.
You should have drafted Justin Fields. That's what he did. He did the zone read in college. Why is he in the shotgun? You liked him because he was under center in college, man. And what's crazy is when you had to use him as a quarterback, week 17, season on the line, got to win this game. He came through with 20 points in the second half, obliterated that team. It was just the Texans, but they made Herbert look bad. I'm just saying. Kyle bugs me with that. He bugs me with that. He's not good at developing young quarterbacks. He's
and
not.
then all these guys that aren't in the Bay Area or aren't seeing him every day when he was like in training camp and stuff. This like he's not a good thrower of the deep ball or like whatever it is.
Right.
It's bad to see, man. But yeah.
Okay.
That's my call, dude.
Okay. So hold on. So he had that one game. He threw 4 deep passes this year, right? He didn't get to do anything against Seattle. He threw the 4. The first one he missed to Tyler Kroft. He hit the next 3 in that game. What if that first one was to Ross Dwelly? I'm just saying.
He don't draw it. He doesn't draw it.
I'm just saying. It might have been a completion, man. Hard to miss Ross.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Well, thanks for pulling over. I appreciate you, man.
Absolutely, man. You have a good day.
You too.
All right, bye.
All right. New York Nick, you're next. I think I missed a couple comments, so let me get them real quick, and then I'll get you New York Nick, all right? Can you wait like 2 seconds? Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Chris Holt, feeling good because of the momentum mostly. When the Niners have the mental side covered, I feel they can beat any team in the league. Thoughts? Yes, but, they had momentum coming off of 2 big wins against the Rams and the Panthers. Big-time momentum. Went to West Virginia, did like team bonding and all kind of stuff, and then just got demolished 2 weeks in a row. So I'm curious to know how much momentum is a factor with this team. MILF Hunter on the hunt for MILFs says, Niners with Jimmy lead NFL in passing, number 1 DVOA. WTF. I didn't know that. That's crazy. I don't even know how that formula works because I was an English major and I stopped doing math in high school. And I don't remember any math class I've taken. Probably, like, if my kid is in 6th grade, when my kid gets to 6th grade and he or she's like, hey, Dad, can you help me with my math? I'm going to be like, no, you're on your own. Sorry. Dustin says, what situation would most likely cause Trey to be the quarterback next year? Maybe making the playoffs but getting eliminated the first round. Like, not too much success, Jimmy Garoppolo, but not too little. Hot seat. If the Niners don't win the Super Bowl and Kyle comes back next year, I feel like he's got to win it next year. And if his job is on the line, I just don't see him putting it in the hands of Trey Lance coming off 3 years on the shelf. I still think he's going to try to make a run. Does he have any picks left, though? He could trade Trey Lance straight up for Kirk Cousins. He's going to do something really irresponsible. That's what I think. But I hope they let Trey Lance be the quarterback of this team.